Good day to you, 252. It's the 205, Kevan from Swansea City in South Wales, Great Britain. Hello, 205, calling the 252.
Yeah, 205, 205, 205, 252, returning 5 and 9 plus 10 on the long path, over.
Yeah, I've got you the same numbers, no problem at all. 5 and 10 dB, absolutely banging my windows out. A great copy. The signals are coming in really strong at this moment. 205 giving you a big wave. Operator name Kev, Kilo Echo Victor from the city of Swansea in Wales, Great Britain.
No worries there, Wales. Thanks for that. I thought the long path was coming in. What weird conditions. We've got 10 p.m. on a Tuesday night here. I wasn't getting anyone on the short path, but I could hear them all on the vertical. Anyway, thanks for coming back to me. You were 5-9 plus 10 into Sydney. Thanks for that out there, over 252.
10-4 on that one, 252. Very good. Just into Sydney. Yeah, that's great stuff. Nice place to be living this time of the year. I know it's pretty cold over here in Wales, but we're used to that. Anyway, what's your personal there before you go? Come on.
Yeah, QSL, it's Jason, Juliet Alpha Sierra, Oscar November, Jason, 252, it's actually 43, Romeo Charlie, 253. If you want to do the EQSL, it's 43, Romeo Charlie, 253, 253, but I use 252 for the local stuff there, right?
Yeah, 10-4 on that one, Jason. I think we spoke before then, Romeo Charlie 253, that seems to ring a bell. Yeah, that might knock you down in the cluster DX. Yeah, beautiful. I'm doing a little video gate. I can't believe the signals are coming round so good. About an hour ago, I was struggling to make long path. Hardly nothing on the short path, but now Mother Nature's turned around and doing a treat there, Jason. Back to you.
Oh, QSL, I think you're coming long path and short path. I'm running at a 101, and I've got a vertical on the other antenna, and yeah, 43 division long to a 9, up to a 9 on the other antenna on the long path, you know, into the vertical. So yeah, great conditions. I'll leave it at that. Cheers, 73, 43. Log there, right?
Yeah, no problem at all, Jason. That's smashing, mate. Yeah, you take it easy. Have a great time on that radio, and I'll catch you another time. 205, Kev from Swansea City in South Wales. You take it easy. 73, man.
Good on you there, 205. Beautiful signal on the long path. Cheers, 73s, mate. Hope to do it again.
Yeah, toodle pit, boy.
QSY 375, QSY 375. This is 43 inbound.
375.
Good morning, good afternoon to you. This is 43 Delta Alpha 304 on the long pass from Sydney, Australia, over. Yeah, g'day Richard, how are you, mate? I'm not sure, there's a couple of stations returning simultaneously with you there, mate. There was a bit of a triple. A few stations coming back, mate. I heard you working Jason in Sydney. It may have been you working Jason in Sydney a few moments ago. I'm also located in Sydney, obviously, man. A little bit further west than the last station on 38. And I've got you down as 337, Richard, and I believe it's North Wales. Is it Flintshire District, over? Negative. South Wales, South East Wales. South East Wales. Abergaveny, South East Wales. In South East Wales, Richard. No worries, mate. Yeah, I worked the station earlier. And I believe his name was Kev. He was in Swansea. That was a few hours back now, and I think it was a short pass. So yeah, good to work you, Richard, on the long pass, mate. You're about 5 and 8 at the moment into Sydney. And I did hear a station a few moments ago on 38. It was about 20 over 9, so I'm not sure where that station went. But Richard, nice to work you, man. Operator name this way, Steve Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. Just looking at you on the long path at the moment, mate. 4-element Delta Loop and Kenwood transceiver, over. Oh, how good's that? Yeah, it's red hot, man. 40 whiskies on the striker and it's a little vertical antenna, mate. That's incredible. That's really, really quite amazing. That shows you how good the band is at the moment. And a real buzz to work you on the long pass, Richard. I was facing short pass earlier, and it was stronger on the vertical, so I knew something funky was going on with Mother Nature. So good to work you down towards the pole, man. I've got you in the logbook, 337, Southeast Wales, Mr. Richard. Nice to work you on the striker, mate. Q5 audio, over.
Very good. Thank you very much for the compliment there. You've done well yourself. Signals ought to be cracking in this week, no problem. Anyway, got to make a short trip. I've got to get on back after work there. So, 73 to you out to the all the best from Wales. We'll catch you again on the band another day. Thank you very much for enjoying my signal.
No, you're welcome, Richard. Hey, before you do go, Richard, if you just got a spare 5 seconds, there's another station in my region who's vertical at the moment. Can you just try for Neville, mate? Can you just put a call out for Neville, over?
Thank you, sir. I'll listen over it. Have to go ahead.
You hearing him, Nev?
I can just barely hear him. He's moving me the point the other street.
Yeah, Richard, I think it's going to be too much hard work for him at the moment, Richard. He's just running vertical and you're just below his noise, he said, but I'll have to let you go, Richard. Back to work, mate, and we can try again another day, buddy. 337, Southeast Wales. All the best from everyone here in 43 Division, over.
Is he picking me up?
I've got a pile up now, Nev. Sorry, man.
Good, buddy.
205 calling a break.
Yeah, station calling 304. Go again, mate. Okay, there's about 5 or 6 stations here. I'll just take the one I did hear clearly and completely. I think it was Charlie Yankee 001. Is that correct? Australia, man. Welcome to Sydney. Chaz, on your IC 703 and your humble vertical, mate. I think it's about 300 watts, you said, from London. Yeah, good effort, mate. You're about 5 and 6, peaking 5 and 6. I'm looking at you at the moment on the long path, mate, on a directional antenna. And once again, mate, I think you're about the 3rd station I've worked on a vertical. So the beard seems in pretty good shape on the long path, Chaz, over. Chaz, we can do that for you, mate. We can do that for you. I'll put a few calls out for your friend, Yankee Bravo 01 Barry, and I think you said it was a number 4, Mr. Mike. All right, I'll try for Barry first then, Chaz. Station Yankee Bravo 01, Station Yankee Bravo 01. We'll call it for you, mate. World Radio Station 304 in Sydney. Go ahead. Standby 475. Yankee Bravo 001, Mr. Barry, we're hearing you. Q5 Barry into Sydney, Australia. Acknowledging 475 there as well. Just one moment, sir. Barry, mate, sounding good. Thanks for coming back. I'll give you an accurate report on your next transmission, Barry, but welcome to Sydney, over. You're sounding really, really good to Sydney, Australia, Barry. Name this way, Steve. Sierra Tango Echo Victoria Echo. Name Steve. Located west of the city of Sydney, Barry. Over. No, that's okay. No problems at all. I've got so many stations here in the background, actually. There was a couple of really strong stations, so I won't keep it for too long, Barry. I will do Chaz a favour and see if I can drag in Mike as well. I think his numbers were 04, I believe. So thanks, Barry. Thanks for the quick chat, man. I'll see if Mike's out there. Mike, if you're out there, mate, go ahead. Thanks for bringing your friends down, mate, for the QSY, Chaz, and congratulations on all those contacts into Australia you've had, mate, over the years. I think you said 500 contacts right across the continent, the land of Australia, so that's a big effort, man.
Oh, another
and an even bigger effort on the little vertical antenna. See you later, Chaz. I'm going to drag in station 475 because he was very strong. I can't remember which part of the UK he's in, but station 475. This is station 3, Oscar 4. We're located in Sydney. Go ahead, mate. Birmingham International Airport, Mr. Dave. You just got through the pile up there, Dave. There's a lot of stations calling, man. I won't keep it too long. But good job from Birmingham, England, Dave. You're the strongest I've heard so far. You're peaking about 5 and 9 at the moment, 5 and 9. Located west of the city of Sydney at the moment on the long path, Dave. So there's a band is holding in there, mate. Over. No worries at all, Dave, in Birmingham, near the international airport there. No worries at all. 475 Birmingham. Congratulations, mate. We'll see you in the future, buddy. All the best from 43.
Break for 3 Oscar 4.
Station calling Oscar 4 again.
Yeah, it's 205 again, Steve. Hello, it's nice to be able to get a good copy on you this time. Kevan from Swansea City, South Wales.
It's Kev in Swansea. G'day, mate. Yeah, we've got you finally on the long path, dude. It was about 3 hours ago I heard you on the short path, and I took a spin around to this particular path, and you're all but vanished on me, mate, or you must have went QRT, I'm not too sure, but the band's certainly humming on the long path at the moment, Kev. I'm just facing out towards the tip of the South Island of New Zealand at the moment. So you're 5 and 9 plus 10 dB at the moment. There, Kev. So good to catch you again for the second time today, huh?
Yeah, that's a 10-4 for sure, Steve. Yeah, I got terrible QR November after you were spinning round to me, and then it dropped out on me, and I sat around and waited, and amazingly it's come back up. So great to make this fantastic contact. You're certainly doing a 5 and 9 plus 10 dB at the moment into Swansea City, South Wales. Great stuff. Anyway, I thought I'd drop by and say a quick hello while the conditions are good. I tried to get your mate the 31, but obviously I got wiped out for some reason. Whether it was static local, I don't know. I'm down in Swansea City, right down on the waterfront in Swansea Bay, so I've got the water working with me as well. Back to you, mate.
Yeah, no worries at all there, Kev. I think I may have heard you on 38 earlier. I just finished the phone call and had a look at the spectrum scope. It looked very busy. I was hearing some Queensland stations in my far north, and I heard one of our locals, Jason, down there in Sydney, working you guys on his vertical. And I initially thought it was short path, but it was a long path firing up, which is really cool. I'm guessing it's afternoon time over there, Kev. been 3
Just
or 4
about.
hours, I think, since I worked you last. So good to catch you, mate. Like I said, 5'9" plus 15. You're getting a little bit stronger, and I think you nearly peaked 20 dB over then. So I'm not sure what you're running. It sounds like an old CB or something, but it's getting the job done. There, Kev. No worries at all. Over.
Yeah, 10-4 on that one, Steve. Yeah, I'm running an old CB. It's a Cobra 148 GTL. And I'm running a couple of watts through an old CP 163. It's running about peaking around 150. And the antenna is one of those little 4-element Yagi stereo 4-element job. Yeah, it's doing all right. Does me proud. I change my radios all the time at the moment because I run a YouTube channel. I got dozens and dozens and dozens of different radios, and my favourite one is working on the AM on the straight 40. Yeah, drive people mad, you know. Anyway, Steve, I won't hold it any longer. There's some good DX out there. Lovely to hear you again properly this time. The Oscar 4, Steve, 205 Kev the Goose down in Swansea City with a big wave for you.
No worries, Kev at all, mate. Just stick around for a sec, Kev. There's a local in my region that might want to say hello to you. I think he's got a fair copy on you, as I'd expect he would. He is only running vertical, but I'll say farewell for now, Kev. World Radio 304 in Sydney. I'm going to go back to the call frequency. I'm going to leave you with Neville, Kev. Just say quick good day to the station. 454 is his number, 454, and fingers crossed you guys can get the job done on the omnidirectional antennas. See you later, Kev. Over to you, Neville.
Roger, thanks, Steve. G'day, Kev. This is the Zulu Bravo 454 Sydney. Coming to you from about 80 kilometres southwest of Sydney.
Oh, beautiful, Neville. Yeah, nice to make the good contact. You're coming through strong for on the vertical. You're giving me a 5 and a signal 8, sometimes a 9 there, Neville. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. You're coming through pretty loud and clear. 5, 7, sometimes up to 9, having wheelie information out of 4 or 5.
Oh, that's champion. Well done. Yeah, what kind of output are you putting? What kind of watts are you running through that vertical there, Nev?
Yeah, Roger, I'm running a 5.8 heavy duty shotwire vertical antenna, about 6.5 metres in the air, through a Yatesy 450 linear with a little bit of help.
Oh, very nice. She's doing you proud, man. No problem at all. That 5/8 wave vertical's doing a grand job. Hey, Neville, fire us your numbers again before I go, and so I can put you down on my little book here.
Roger,
I say, Neville, just give us your call numbers before I go, man.
Roger, my call sign is 43 Bravo Zulu 454 Sydney. By the handle it's Neville, November Echo Victor, India Lima Echo.
Okie dokie, did you say 454, is it, Nev?
Roger D, 454.
Beautiful, I got you, Neville. No problem at all, 454. You have a great time on that radio. It's been a nice privilege to have a little chat with you there, man. You take it easy and enjoy the radio. 205, Kev from Swansea City, South Wales with a big old wave. 73 for you, sir.
Roger D, mate. Thanks for the contact. Glad to make contact with you. So, have fun, mate, and stay safe, you and the family, and have a great time, buddy. Thanks for the contact.
Yeah, I sure will, Neville. Yeah, if you take a look on, I've got a YouTube channel. It's Kevan-Winsford, Kilo Echo Victor Alpha November WINSOFORD, Kevan-Winsford. I'll put it on Cluster DX as well. Anyway, Nev, you take it easy. 205, Kev, the Goose on the loose from Swansea Bay. You away one last time with a big wave. 205 on the side. Cheers, man.
Roger, buddy. Thank you very much. 73, stay safe, you and the family. I'm returning to 27355.
Yeah, the same for you, Nev. Ta-ra, man. Nice, Neville. Good, strong. Hello, 148 205 Kev. Reply.
Yeah, you're doing well on that Cobra 148. You're almost at 20 into Sydney there, Kevin. Over.
Yeah, you're not far off yourself, man. You're coming back. Mother Nature's doing a great job. You're 5 and 9 and peaking the 10. Who have I got there? Come on.
Yeah, World Radio 148, Steve. Yeah, I'm about 50 miles south from Sydney in a place called Wollongong, Kev. Over.
Wollongong, you say? Yeah, nice to hear you there. There's Another World Radio station. Nice to hear you, Steve. Thanks very much for coming through to my station here in South Wales, Great Britain.
Yeah, I'm using a 3-element delta loop. Sort of nice to hear some short pass. Long pass conditions, Kev. My station works a lot better long pass because I've got a mountain that obstructs me short pass. But yeah, very nice conditions, and you're up there with the best tonight, Kevin. Over.
Yeah, nice one. You say you're 143, is it, Steve? And then I'll come back to you. Did you say your unit with World Radio 143, is it?
Oh, sorry, I missed that, Kev. Your audio's a little bit hard. I don't know whether you're driving very hard, but it's a little bit hard for me to pull out. You've certainly got heaps of signal, but I'm missing some of your words, Kevin. Over.
Roger on that one, Steve. Maybe I've got the microphone turned up too much. I'm a bugger for it. I'm working a power microphone. I'll back it down a bit. Is that any better? Is that better for you, Steve?
It's absolutely a lot better. No, you're fantastic audio now. A Cobra 148 is great radio, and it normally does sound really good, and you fixed it. So you're such a big signal that you don't need all that audio, Kev, to me anyway. Over.
Yeah, Roger on that, Steve. Yeah, I'm a devil for having things turned too far up. I'm using a static 575, and I'm a devil for turning it up too much. Yeah, I'm using long path as well. I have a fantastic result using long path from my QTH because I'm right on Swansea Bay, right on the Bristol Channel. So going out in this direction straight across the water works an absolute dream for me most of the time. Sometimes short path's fine, but normally it's a long path for you guys in Australia.
I absolutely agree with your location because it's showing on my meter. I'm watching you sort of swinging from 5 up past 9 to 20 at times. I can see the water from my location as well, so just the right direction for both of us across the water. Just a side comment, Cobra 148 was my first radio, Kevin, so bit of a sentimental attachment to that one. Over.
Oh, quite, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, there's lots of people's first radios back in the day, years and years ago. 1979 I started out on CB in the Great Britain area, and one of my repertoire was the Cobra 148, the GTL and the GTL DX, and dozens of other different sorts of radios. Now I'm semi-retired. I collect them. I collect as many as I can, as much as I can afford, but it gets a little bit out of hand, and I try a different radio, 2 or 3 different radios each day of the week when I'm off work, because I run a little video gate on the YouTube showing the different radios off and what kind of stuff they do. Anyway, beautiful to talk with you, Steve. I'm going to let you go. We'll let you carry on while the DX is good, man. 205 Kev giving you a big wave. I appreciate the contact.
To you too, Kev. I'm actually neighbours with Nev and Steve, the other 2 guys that you spoke to. They're not far from my location. So, yeah, nice to hear the contacts from them as well. Right, 7-3, Happy New Year. You have a good one, and congrats on your radio collection and your YouTube channel. Well, I took down the details when you told Nev, so I'll look out for it, Kev. 7-3.
Yeah, champion. There's nothing professional about it. It's just the old CB lingo, you know, the old chats. I had a great contact yesterday. If you have a look at the channel, I was thrilled to bits. I was talking on channel 22 AM. I got an Italian guy. He was using an old Pace 123 Alpha 23 channel on the AM. Fantastic copy. He was running 4 watts. I was getting him with 5 and 7. Fantastic. Some little contacts like that, you know. Little 23 channel still working well after all these years. I was chuffed to death. I was using a Super Tiger, a Piers Simpson Super Tiger, not the Super Tiger, sorry. I was using the Piers Simpson Tiger 40A. But what a good, put me up for the year, that did. I was made up with that contact rather than, you know, talking to you guys is a great privilege. It's fantastic. But talking to a guy in Italy on a little old Pace 23 channel made my year. Anyway, I'll hold it no longer, Steve. Nice to hear you and the other Steve and Neville. Nice to know your neighbours, and I'll listen out for you in the future. 205. Kevin with the 73s and the highest regards for you guys for 2025. You have a great time and have a great year, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks again for the contact, Kev. You're at 20 over at the moment, so amazing condition. 7-3, we'll listen out for you another time. Cheers.
Yeah, toodle pit, man. See you next time.